Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we hung out long enough for our guests to leave. I've also been trying to tame some crows and some heron. We've tamed two crows, one heron. This is the female. There's a male out there. The crows, I was thinking like we could use the sentience catalyst on them, but they already have some interesting training. So we have guard and attack. We also have special training, includes any uncommon behaviors this animal can be trained to do, which I know you can train like animals to nuzzle more and stuff. But if we take a look at the crow, for training, we have tameness, guard, attack, and attack target. Um, so we have a male and a female. We have an egg box. We'll put fertilized eggs here. We're making them kibble. Uh, we're gonna have some attack crows. They have a little special burbs area right here in this nacelle. For now, we need plasteel before we can build the shuttle. So shuttle research is done. We just finished doing HVAC, working on advanced fabrication. Let's go to space. Let's take a look at passenger shuttle. It's pretty cheap actually. So the engine's probably the rarest thing. 250 steel, 150 plasteel. We used a bunch of plasteel making ballistic glass, which I regret. And the ballistic glass, it makes like more than one at a time. And I queued it up to make like 35 or whatever. So we ended up with enough ballistic glass to do all our reinforced doors. We'll have to rebuild these two because we're going to push them out one when we have the plates for it. But I guess we wasted a little plasteel there. Passenger shuttle, eventually it will go in here. We're having some power issues now that we have a full-on kitchen going. So we have stockpile for smoke leaf and all that fun stuff. We have some extra storage for extra food. I think what I want to do is see if we can get these last ones trained. We'll do a little bit more hunting. The turkeys have just been coming into this biome like crazy. And more immediately, why are you rocking that? This is your weapon, sir. More immediately, we will crack open this last ancient danger on the map. So we'll get these animals trained and then we will head on to our next site. Let's get you guys out of here. Pods arrived. And some silver. That reminds me, we can put down a drop spot. Why don't we just like put that over there? Okay, so let's have you here, and then everyone else just kind of line up around you. And let's see what this ancient danger brings. Flesh beasts. Okay, that's fine. Why don't you... Sorry, Sean, I need you here. Ooh. Okay. I should have brought House and Skunk over. I don't know if they're anywhere nearby, but get them to come over if they can. Oh, Sean is down. Julius, why don't you pop out? Sandra, why don't you pop out? Oh, Sean. Sean. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. You guys can all go. Sonia, Sandra, Feps, let's have you rescue. Okay. You can help put the fire out. Why don't you open the hermetic crate? We got an animal pulsar. And a tech print for brain wiring. You can go ahead and apply the tech print. I don't really care too much what's going on inside of these. Do I? I guess I do. Mostly because the people might have some plasteel on them, and we are short on plasteel. Skunk is heading over. Let's open this guy up. Okay. Gear, no plasteel. No plasteel. You got some advanced components, though. We're going to strip you, and then I guess we'll deconstruct those. Weapon, bolt-action rifle, just a normie weapon. Okay. Julius, why don't you finish this guy? Yeah, that's what I was worried about, was that it would, like, spawn some of these. Shoot it. Shoot it with your gun. Or just, can you finish it off? Finish it off. Thank you, sir. Okay. Looks like weapon got hauled already. Sonia, are you bleeding out? You are. Hey, will you guys cancel this for a moment? And will you rescue your buddy? Thank you. Okay. Feps, how are you doing? You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Okay, just some more bird training, and then we will head out. Well, I'm gonna give up on the heron. So we'll just slaughter that one. We have crow egg already, so I think we're good here. I want to use the thing. Drop all. Skunk. Use on the crow. Use on the crow. So the crow can't rescue or haul. We can have crows rescuing and hauling. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. And then use on this crow. Training. Rescue, haul. Yes, no. Yes, no. Hold on. Health. Sentience catalyst. Consciousness plus 10%. Wildness minus 25. Okay. So, not going to rescue and haul. But it is less wild. Moving 63. Right leg stab scar. Okay. Well, let's not use both of those then. Let's go ahead and get that back home. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take off. 50%. Okay, who's not here? House. Okay, we can make it. Oh, I was wondering if we'd have to do a second hop. This is desert growing period, half the year. There is some agave. Landmark Trabeco plant. Trabeco plant features ancient chemfuel refinery. But this is also our survey site. Yeah. Okay. Chemfuel refinery. I didn't realize that was going to be there. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so that's probably the chemfuel refinery. Survey scanner. Jump to location. Let's move our landing zone. Let's land right there. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay, grav nausea, that's fine. Let's, first things first, just to make sure we get our pictures in the right place. Let's load our plans right there. And then we will do our orders right there and right there. And then structure. Let's put up some walls. We'll just do some steel walls. We will go here to here. So we're wanting to protect that. I think what we'll do then is let's make this a little bit bigger. Let's do that. Let's go there. And then embrasures to there. Actually, if we're gonna have that down here, let's seal that off. That way they have to walk in that way. And have that there so we can have like melee blockers, right? Okay, so steel doors, we'll put a door here. Put a door there and we'll hold it open just in case they're like manhunters or something. Okay, let's do that. Zone, remove roof area. Just like make sure that they aren't building any roofing here. And we will expand our home zone like that. Cool. So we just have to be here for 13 days. We will let them sleep and then we'll check out this abandoned refinery in the morning. Well, before the sun has fully come up, a cult escapee has decided to wander onto the map. You have psychic shock. Skunk, we're gonna have you talk to Carlos. We're gonna have you tell Carlos to go away. Why don't you guys come back him up? Last time we had a wanderer, or a creep joiner. They were not so friendly. Send away when we sent them away. And here's the same case. You are so creepy, my dude. You're missing your eyes? Oh. Skunk. Amazing work. Amazing work. Okay. We are not gonna fall for this. Sandra, you can't breathe fire. Your father can. Okay, it is a sandstorm outside, and that means... Oh, did we lose our birds? No, birds are here. They're in the birds area. Julia, I want to slaughter. Okay. Is the sandstorm gonna hurt you guys? I don't think it is. It's just gonna make everything like really slow, right? So let's breathe some fire on these meals. Okay. I do not want any metal horrors. Okay, we'll build this first and then we'll check this out. We have assembled the regular crew. Oh, okay. Let's have you open one of those just to see what's in there. I assume chem fuel. Yes, that is great. Oh, there's an ancient fuel node. Can you deconstruct that? Okay. deconstruct those. We'll open these. There is an ancient explosives crate, a steel scrap box. I don't see any traps in here. Okay, you guys head that way. Ooh. Oh, thingy. Well. What if you power leap over there? And then bait it out. Bait it out of the room. Melee attack it, stun it. Oh. Go ahead and head this way. We'll have Sonia tend to you. Tend. Okay, more. We can't open these. That had steel in it. Okay, Julius, will you come over this way? Sean, you're gonna be fine. Okay. Oh no! House. Oh no. This room is full of explosives. Oh, I was hoping there was a door there. Okay, move. Just move. Okay, you can make it home. You can make it home. Oh. Okay, lost a finger. Why don't you go ahead and not blood feed? Don't blood feed him. Coagulate Sean. Okay. Well, that room was a whole... That was a loss. This one should be fine. Sonia, are you fine? You go home as well. Oh, just lost a toe. We have finished researching bionics. Oh, there is a guy in there. Okay, let's not go in that room. Okay, this one should be fine as well. Let's open these. We can deconstruct those. I already deconstructed one of these chem barrel pallets, and it was actually... We're not going in there. There's a hunter trap. Okay, you guys are fine. We will unforbid the things. I'm not desperate for chem fuel. It's a nice bonus to have it, so we'll take whatever is easily accessible. And that's pretty much it. There was uranium on this map, so we're mining that. We're going to grab the components, and then we'll see about mining steel. We have tons of it. No other precious ores on the map. But that is fine. Once people are healed up, we will summon the Diabolus. 11 days on this. We should be able to do that mech tech research, and then we'll build a miner. Well, we're a little over halfway through. Actually, we're like 2/3 of the way through almost. We haven't seen a raid yet. We'll summon the Diabolus threat. Let's go ahead and have everyone stick close to the home zone for now. You guys as well. I noticed this small building out here, and there were a couple more chem fuel stockpiles in there. We're doing all right. We burnt through all our wood, and then with the chem fuel that we scraped off this map as well, we have 2,500 in storage, not including the 1,500 that we have in our large chem fuel tanks. Diabolus threat incoming. We will see how this goes. I'm hoping with like our extra range and the fact that we have charge weapons plus like a bolty that does some crazy damage and a laser pistol, that it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And it is 1 Diabolus, 3 Militors. We'll jump to that location. We'll grab Sean. We'll grab everyone with a ranged weapon. No one holding babies? Okay. Let's go. Combat command. Oh, Sean took a shot from Militor, maybe? Charge blaster turret? The Diabolus. Okay, interesting. Julius, can you... Ball lightning. Let's do that right there. Okay, time to dance. Let's head this way. Sissy. Oh no, the crows followed. Okay, Paul? Paul, you're here. Let's turn them off of that for now. Thankfully, we did have a female crow born, so I guess we'll get some more, but it's just Paul and his children. We've lost Sissy the crow. Okay, so... You know what? This is gonna be a ranged game. Let's move in. Oh, actually, you probably have some of the highest range. Okay, you guys... Perfect. Unrestricted, unrestricted. You guys can go. Let's unforbid the things and let's analyze the signal chip. On the research front, we are working on ground penetrating scanner. I think I'm going to put a couple deep drills down since we're finished with that, just so that we have them in inventory. So we will we'll put them down here away from the power, and then we'll just install them so that we have them over here in case we need to use them in the future. We will deconstruct these guys, and then we will research basic mech tech, right? Standard? Standard mech tech. Does that... Oh, I didn't realize that we could gestate the Cyclops. Oh, we're about to get some good gear for Sonia. The Tunneler is what I am after. So... 3 crows left. We have another egg that'll hatch in a few days, and then, you know, they'll be inbred, but we'll be able to produce more crows in the future. I do want the crows following for field work, just because I think Feps is just like a creepy looking guy running around with like crows following him. That's definitely an aesthetic that I'm here for. We have Julius Death Resting, so he's going to be down for 2.8 days. We're just here for 2 more days, and then we'll get our quest complete. Jackal is in labor, so we're taking care of that, and we've been doing a little softcore scanning, so that we'll have the cores when we're ready to build the tunnelers. We obviously don't have the plasteel for them. And Mechanitor helm, I think, is what we're working on. Unfinished steel flak helmet. Let's actually cancel that. And let's pause on the flak for now, because I think the flak helmets take plasteel, so that might be where our plasteel is going. I'm pretty sure everyone has a helmet. If not, they can equip a vac helm. And how long is this pregnancy going to take? You are most of the way through it. Oh, we need another crib. I guess we can just stick that right there. Maybe for symmetry's sake, we'll move that crib. Okay, healthy little child. Name the baby. Little boy, Ellis. Well, that is your father's last name. Ellis it is, except welcome to the colony, little Ellis. I think we need to fix your mouth because that is a creepy mouth. just be a little chill, baby. Well, 19 hours to protect the scanner, and we have a raid. 5 people, melee. Let's go ahead and we were able to trade with orbital trader combat, and so we got Sean a marine helm. Let's get our ranged folks. Jackal, you're carrying a baby. Let's have you drop the baby for now. Oh yeah. What is shots fired when standing still? Warm up the weapon, allowing for increased firing speed. Overheating can lead to detonation. Should probably like pay attention to that. You guys are attacking immediately. Okay, that's fine. And some of you are gonna go attack other things. Mechs. Mechs are going inside. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well. They paused. Are they coming for us? Looks like they might be coming for us. House, skunk, you guys are inside, asleep. Okay. Got all of them down. Orders, let's unforbid. Let's see if anyone is interesting. Tough, persuasive, shooting, melee, construction. We have so many people melee blocking. House is very old. Like he might need to go to a retirement home. Bio, careful shooter, nudist is not great. Melee, chronically ill. No. We could harvest their organs. Furniture. Where would we stick them? We could stick them in with the crows. I guess a few of them. Yeah, we'll set these to prisoner. And then we should be able to capture. Capture and capture. Little organ harvesting and then little quest completion. Once Julius is awake, we will take off. I'm thinking that we might want to try and find someone we can actually like trade with to get all this plasteel that we need. That being said, oh man, where were we last? So we're down here now. We came from up here somewhere, right? Oh, we don't have it marked. You're close, so maybe we could fly up there and then just like caravan on foot the rest of the way. I also do want to check out space. Maybe we'll check out space for a couple days and then we'll see where we can get to from space. Well, it's the last 15 hours and some Neanderthals also want what we have. This raid much smaller. That's fine. We'll meet you guys out in the field. And I know we could wait for them to come to us, but if we wait for them to come to us, then like another raid could spawn. If we go and meet them like halfway, we can just like get this over with a little quicker. It's just you, right? Sorry for going crazy around the screen. And hopefully that gives them time to recreate or eat or do whatever they need to do before another raid would show up. You guys are here. I guess we didn't get everyone. That's fine. We will harvest organs and then release you guys. Quest is complete. Pods have arrived. Jump to location. Here it is. Pilot Subpersona Core, a low-grade subpersona specialized in gravship flight, reduces the chance of an accident when flying a gravship, though it can't fully account for human error. Okay, well, let's get you installed right there. Julia should be awake soon, and then we will say goodbye. We will grab that just so we can sell it. We have some man-hunting armadillos that have popped onto the map. We're just going to leave them where they are. We have sequestered ourselves to the ship. Julius has just woken up. Our mechanoids are aboard. Let's go ahead and launch. 65%. Okay, so the sub persona core gives an extra 15%. Let's begin. And we will see where we end up. Okay. Okay, trading partners, not very near. What if we... Can we go here? 400 chem fuel. We have chem fuel in storage. Traces of uranium ore. Let's do it. Let's check out what this looks like. Some exterior walls or doors are not airtight. Warning, no functional heat sources. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Are you airtight? You're airtight. Are you airtight? Yes. So, we do have functioning heat sources. Maybe it's just not realizing that those are heaters. We have heater down here as well. And then we have vents all over the place. Okay, so you have vacuum resistance, right? 97% because you're in marine armor. Gear, what are you in? You're higher because you have a actual vac helm on. Okay, let's get people to equip some of these outfits. And what they'll do is they'll just trade the layers that they... trade layers with what's on here. So since what's on here is just the outer layer, they'll keep their pants and their shirt. Okay. You equip that outfit and you equip that outfit. And we will do a little test. So we'll have everyone in vac suits. If our babies die, then we know that having this heater and having this oxygen pump is not enough to keep them alive. Okay. Vac suits on everyone. Vac helms. We're going to save since this is just a test. Let's go. Okay. Scroll out. Next. Confirm. Okay, pollution is in. Okay, that's fine. We left some stuff on that planet. Generating map. Move landing zone. Okay, so a few places. There's like some explosive barrels here. Let's find the uranium. Uranium. Actually, so trace ore. Ancient drilling rig. I don't see any ore that's visible. That being said, we need vac-stone blocks, so we're just going to mine out a bunch of this anyway. Move landing zone. Right there. Confirm. Our burbs. Okay. We need to bring the birds inside. Okay, that's fine. We're just testing. We're just testing. You... everyone else? let's take a look. Temperature. It is 10 degrees inside. 10 degrees, 11. Okay. Noriko. Okay, crows died. See, it's nice and warm in here, so we just need to throw a few more heaters down. We need to bring our crows inside, and then we will do a little vaxstone mining. Okay, I think that's where we pick it up tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.